save a little kidnapped little girl. Go back to work.
Oh yeah, you just kind of glossed over that,
you guys
didn't you?
Completely miss this kind of stuff.
So
that's generally what we do on the show.
No, I caught it.
you kidnapped a little girl, or you saved one?
No, I was at work. I see a bunch of people outside, all panicked, and I was like, "What's going on?" And I go outside, and everyone's like, everyone's we don't know what to do. We called an authority, and we hear the little girl, we hear the girl screaming. And I was like, wait, where's she at? And he's like, over there in the car. I was like, oh, okay. And you guys are just standing around? Like, yeah, because we know. I was like, okay, fine. I go change. I gotta get my grubbies on to mess with this car. So I come back out because I was in my nice
your suit,
my nice stuff, and I put my suit on. Then I start working on this car, left and right, trying to get in this. I hear her screaming. I'm trying to get in here, and eventually, we get the hood open, and we start rooting around. And
wait a minute, wait.
Yeah, how are you getting into the car through the hood?
Stop. You're saying there's a little girl actually inside the mechanism of the car?
Yeah, in the hood, under hood.
She's not like sitting in the passenger seat.
No.
She's in the engine compartment?
Yes.
All right,
it's a completely different story.
What kind
you completely glossed over that part.
First of all, what kind of car are we talking about here?
She's in the engine compartment?
Yes.
Yeah. Is this a big old car? Is this a truck?
Why are we laughing at this?
I don't know.
Okay, an SUV.
Because in our minds, we're trying to figure all of the events that led up to this.
Because in my mind, there's a girl screaming, sitting in the car. Break a window, open the door, tell her, pull the little handle, sweetheart. What?
Yeah.
She was kidnapped. And so she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what's going on.
What?
She was honestly kidnapped.
How do we get under the hood?
Inside the car.
And she's
inside the mechanical.
All right. How old is this kid?
She only had to be about 2 weeks old.
Okay, that's starting to make more sense.
2 weeks. Okay, this story is developing more and more.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if this is a sad story,
yeah, this
kick you
Avondale comedy podcast.
We're turning it into a comedy.
A little girl was kidnapped.
Well, I was in the actual engine compartment. I'm like sitting on the engine, trying to reach through down into the compartment here, and I grab on her. She bites right onto my thumb. Like I'm starting to bleed all over the place.
Wait a minute.
Going to my hand.
Is this a raccoon?
She starts screaming and
it's all right. Now it makes more sense.
Turns out it was a ferret. Somebody lost their pet ferret, and it just ran away. It wasn't really a kidnapped girl after all.
Was it a raccoon?
No.
Well, and it didn't ask to be saved, Scott.
Was it a cat?
It was a cat.
It was a cat.
So yeah, this must be an Indian.
It was a 2-week-old kitten.
So a bunch of people were screaming that a child was kidnapped, pointing in this car.
Nobody said child. Nobody said child. I said a little girl.
Oh, little girl. Okay.
Little girl. And nobody called it child. They called for the authorities, because they had to have the mechanic come out and try and get in there.
There's 17 cop cars come rolling up there with something about a kidnapped girl, and you're like, there's a cat in there. You're going to get shot. That's what's going to happen.
So in the wintertime down again in Indiana, where my parents are from, we go down there for the holidays, and the big old cars with the belt-driven fan, and the cats would get under the hood in the wintertime after the cars come back. It's nice and warm.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And you'd start the car in the morning.
We were going somewhere. Yeah, well, exactly. We were going somewhere, and it made it like about 20 miles before we hit a bump, and then you hear this.
Oh no!
And, farm cats are a dime a dozen, but it's still like, oh, we're gonna have to hose this.
That is a very different story from the other one. Now, Scott, I remember there was a time.
Minced cat.
All right, so
we couldn't happen to a better animal.